Welcome everybody to SquadBlast. In 2041, citizens worldwide take up arms to fight oppressive dictators and corporations to rebuild the crumbling world. That is indeed the setting for SquadBlast as you do battle against other players in these really cool environments. The game is currently available on Steam in closed beta testing, so now is the best time to sign up, check out SquadBlast and experience this awesome game before everyone else does. As a lot of you know on this channel, we play fighting games, Marvel Contest of Champions, fighting characters, but why not have that with a bit of gunplay at the same time? By going and checking out the link in the description and adding this game to your wish list, you can first of all play the free closed beta, and also using the special code SquadBlast22 you can get the Founders Pack, which gives you a limited edition frame for their avatar and 2 guns in the game. And without further ado, let's cover the game, let's go and play some of it, let's go and talk about the mechanics of it, and also say where it's available. So kicking off, the game will be available on PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. And for the purpose of this video, we're going to be playing on PC. Right off the bat, the first thing that I really enjoyed is the changing up of things with the type of game mode that there is. I'll give you an example. First of all, there's like this kind of capture a crystal type area. So you capture an area. It's kind of like Capture the Flag or kind of like King of the Hill with other kind of like games in comparison. And I love the way that you kind of like battled for that center point. That was really cool. But the second one was better because it was more like Capture the Flag or kind of protect the traveling artifact or the traveling thing that's there. I really like that because it was just a case like you had to kind of really kind of battle for it and then send this this kind of like special crystal like thing into like a capture point, and that was cool because you had to protect it as much as possible. I really enjoyed the kind of way that kind of changed from one to the other, and it wasn't the same. It's like, okay, and I readied up and it wasn't like it's the same kind of game mode. It's like different types of mechanics in how you had to win, how you lose, and things like that. One of the amazing things about SquadBlast is they put an emphasis on characters. Like with other games, you want to switch out your characters to deal with different situations. And one thing in particular, I'll give an example. In the game that I had, a really good game, I was playing as Pavo and found that Pavo, when we were trying to protect the artifact we were trying to push it towards the capture point, what I was doing was I was using his special hero ability, which is he creates a protective Tapu shield to support his team from incoming damage, which helped because it allowed them to be shielded, which you'll see in some of the footage, shielded going right the way to the end. And again, that's down to a good strategy with that, but it may not fit for everything. And you may be like, okay, well, I'm taking in Pavo and he's not really working out, or he is, like he's got a really high health hit pool, so it's like 300 there. But you might be like, hang on a minute, he's good, but he doesn't do a huge amount of damage. So I need something that's got maybe more damage to less health ratio. So you might go for the likes of Leica and as well kind of play into her ability and as well her decent weapon, which is Artemis, which does a lot of damage. It does 105, which is really high. But yeah, you do lose half the health that you would with Pavo. But here's the thing, movement speed is up, jump power is better, and as well you've got the decoy from the hero ability, so you can really confuse enemies. So play styles is each to their own, but man, it is really cool. SquadBlast is free to play and all weapons are carefully balanced against one another. Therefore, don't think there's a weapon you can buy that will allow you to dominate in this game. Now let's have a quick look at the Founders Pack. So the Founders Pack includes these 2 guns, as we said a moment ago. And one of the good things is, if you click on this, you get to see a comparison. Do you see that? Like there's a comparison right there, which it compares to like, I guess like a similar one in variations, like the Liberator, and how like that is kind of like the kind of improvement of damage, higher push force on hit, 90% smaller spread, and the Haymaker compared with the Mule, which is another shotgun, saying that it's 2 times more projectile per shot, 33% higher pushing force on hit, 20% smaller spread, 25% faster fire rate. I actually love those stat improvements and makes me feel like I definitely want to equip these 2 new guns as quickly as possible to some of my characters. And another great thing about clicking on these characters, it says what the character uses. So like Hantu there uses shotguns, Pavo uses rocket launchers, Sunny uses grenade launchers, etc. So you get to find out like who you're pairing up some of these new guns that you get to the characters. So that's really simple to go and use. Now what I'm going to be doing is taking Nigel out for a spin, but there are various different types of game modes. There's Conquest, there's Payload, there's Team Deathmatch, there's Capture the Flag. So there's a lot of different game modes for that. I will also be using Nigel with the brand new Tugarin, which is an improvement on the Liberator. So that is great, and I can't wait to do that. I use that, and as well, kind of like check out his hero ability, which is he automatically heals nearby allies with a special device. So that's part of the team spirit. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens here. There's enemy there. 2 enemies there. Oh, damn, that's a Pavo. Pavo is pretty good. So, oh, my word. Where did he come from? I need to kind of get into pre-firing. I shouldn't be pre-firing. I really shouldn't, but it's all well and good, but oh, I came in out of nowhere. There we go. Got him. I'm playing very passively, but like my character is one for healing, really. I don't know where my guy... I don't think I've died once. Go me. Oh, he's got me on the ropes. Come on, respawn. Yes, got him. Oh, melee. Yes. Ha ha. So some other things to mention about SquadBlast is every bullet matters. Every projectile is tracked, so there's no disappointing ghost bullets. The game has all of the DNA of a modern first-person shooter: depth, nuance, precision and tactics blended with the movement of a polished platformer. Here we go. We are in a capture the flag scenario. I'm actually pretty excited because there's 4 players this time. I think a lot of the game modes before I've kind of spawned to like 2, but yeah, this is going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to just get it. I've got Pavo, by the way, and that is the main thing. First of all, like getting Pavo is cool, and I've just seen like one of the enemies has just sneaked by here, which I'm not happy about. Mobility wise, this is not the speediest. Take that, you sneaky. Whoa. Also, that cost me health. Whatever that weapon was, that was pretty amazing, man. I love that. Whatever that weapon was, that ultimate weapon. Heck yeah, that's so good. Right, can I get that health? Because I do need... No, someone else did the health. Okay, that's good. We think we got 1 capture. Oh, look, there's somebody there. Come on, come up. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Dude. Yeah, I got you. Don't you worry about that. So I'm respawning as a new character now. I'm respawning as Laker. It's the first time I've seen aim down sight. Nah, that is cool. Look at that. That's sick. I like that. Oh my god, that is amazing. I love that. You know, this. Oh, that is so cool. I think Laker is now my new favorite character. Pavo was my favorite character. I think this hero is so much better. Just because you've got that... I mean, it's great to do the decoy. Oh, I can leave a decoy there. Right. So as soon as I can just leave the decoy there. I love leaving those decoys. There's a decoy there. I'm just going to leave that decoy as a decoy. And then kind of there. That is insane. Dude. There we go, that was SquadBlast. Thank you very much to SquadBlast for sponsoring this video. Go and check it out in the link in the description. Add it to your wish list, and obviously check out that little code that you can claim whilst in game, the Founders Pack. The game is really fun. You can play with your friends, squad up and go and battle other people. And a lot of people will really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. I'm sure everyone else will as well. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks again to the developer for sponsoring this video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.